Boys, we are here against Q. Be sure to check him out in the top right hand corner down in the description below. And he brings pretty much what I expected, except he brings Palo Sand over Mesprit. Huh. That is interesting. Palo Sand and no Spidops. Instead he brings Quack. I didn't really expect Quack into me, but like it makes sense for sure. So no Spidops means I'm not leading Colossal. The fact that I do see his Hisui Quillfish means I am going to lead Rillaboom, try to get a knockoff off immediately, I think. I think Rillaboom's my best lead, and I think getting a knockoff on Quillfish is worth it in the in-game. I really do. Just because it puts it to get 2 KO'd of Hoopa. So I think I'll take 50% on my Rillaboom to put it in range to get 2 KO'd by Hoopa. Yeah, no, I'll do that every day. If he split def, I guess. Oops. Okay, we'll see what Q ends up leading here. We do see Palo Sand? Palo Sand. So this is fine by me. I can fire off a knockoff pretty free, and yeah, I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to knock something off, maybe a Fortress potentially. I think knockoff has pretty much 0 downsides. If he wants to get up rocks, I have Colossal. I'm not too pressed about that. I'm heavy duty boots Colossal and VOLCARONA, so I'm not too pressed either way. I feel like my sound is messed up. I feel like maybe my sound is quiet, and I'm very sorry if it is, because in my headphones at least it's very, very quiet. So actually we're going to get the knockoff on the Hisui and Quillfish, which is fantastic. Quillfish, no EVO. Ooh, did no damage. No damage at all. So I'm going to go ahead and U-turn on this Pokemon. The question is into what? Let me see what Quillfish's moveset is. Quillfish, Hisui. I mean, does it get any moves to really scare me? I could go into Zama. I think Zama might be the play. It doesn't really get anything to scare Zama. Dude, I think Zama's just the play. I don't think he does a whole lot to Zama at all. And I get a sub up for free. We use our Dauntless Shield up, but that's fine by me. He's going to get Spike up. I get a sub up for free on this Pokemon. The fact that he does not have... The fact that he does not have Mesprit makes it super, super free. Zama's into... Because Palo Sand, how much do we do to Palo Sand with the Behemoth Bash? Not that much at all. He might go for the Palo Sand here. I can make a double here. Palo Sand does kind of eat me up. I could make a double on the Palo Sand. In fact, I think I might want to do that right now. I think that is worth going into Hoopa for that. And then maybe fire off a trick. But I kind of like my Scarf. Could also go Rillaboom. And just... Yeah, I think I'm going to go Rillaboom and keep the same cycle up. Because we used our Dauntless Shield. I should have calculated before. I didn't realize how well Palo Sand ate that up. That was a misplay for sure. 100 times over. We're going to go Rillaboom. We're going to see the Palo Sand come in. I imagine we're actually not going to see the Palo Sand come in, which is interesting. Quillfish, Hisui. So I guess we just throw off another U-turn. That tells me that he's kind of scared of Zama, or he's not. Maybe Palo Sand's not Fizz Def? I'm not sure what to expect from that one. So we're going to U-turn here. I should have just subbed. I guess I'm going to do that now. I'm not sure what the taunt play was for. He's going to use spikes again. Like, I feel very comfortable being able to get a rapid spin off. And if I sub, we get 2 Behemoth Bashes on the... Yeah, I'm going to sub. We get 2 Behemoth Bashes on Palo Sand, so I'm okay with that. Palo Sand is a little bit annoying because it is a spin blocker, but as long as the fact that he didn't bring webs makes the game a lot easier, it makes rapid spin a lot less necessary because we have 2 boots Pokemon. We're gonna sub this time, and he's gonna still stay in this time. Go for what? Taunt. I still don't understand why he's not going hard Palo Sand. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to throw off a Behemoth Bash, anticipating a potential Palo Sand to come in. We do not do a lot of damage at all to that Pokemon. Yeah, we don't do any damage at all, but I would rather get damage off than no damage at all. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for Behemoth Bash here. Again, I still don't understand taunting. But he doubled down, so that's good to know. So Quillfish, no EVO, taunt, spikes, 2 spikes up. Palo Sand, we can only assume Palo Sand is Fizz Def at this point. he's gonna stay in here. We're gonna get a Behemoth Bash off on this Pokemon, do a lot of damage, and him actually giving me this Pokemon makes it very easy for Hoopa to come in. He's gonna go for Destiny Bond here, which is fine by me. We can just swap out pretty easily. No EVO. He has D-Bond. I mean, I can just go Colossal. Does this get a water move? Let's see. Water. Lots of water moves. So what can I do? I can go back. I can go Hoopa. I can go Volcarona. Let's have Destiny Bond, Spikes, Taunt. Does Barbarage have a chance to poison? Let's see. Doesn't. Could be P-Jab. Going Volcaronas might be a hard throw. Maybe Colossal is my best play. Get Rocks up. But I don't think your mono water move. That's what I'm saying right now. Is I don't think your mono water move. He also might make a double. A double would be fantastic on his part here. See what he wants to go for though. He's gonna go for another Spike, which is fine by me. I'm gonna get my own Rocks up. I'm gonna get my own Rocks up here. Obviously, he's not gonna let me get this spin off. I would rather have Rocks up. It tells me stuff about the Enamorus, about the Baxcalibur. It's just fantastic for those two Pokemon. He could go into Quaquaval here. Quaquaval would definitely be annoying. I think you go Palisand though. I think you go Palisand. I'm pretty convinced you go Palisand here. Yeah, you go Palisand. I'm gonna get my Rocks up. Then I'm gonna go Rillaboom. I'm just gonna go Rillaboom. He's gonna get his own Rocks up here, I would imagine, which is super annoying. I underestimated Palisand in prep. I just didn't prep for this Pokemon. Straight up. I go Rillaboom here. It lets me get terrain up, and I get to U-turn on this Pokemon and go into Hoopa Unbound and start clicking buttons. Basically claim a KO, and if he wants to go Fortress, that's fine. I get massive chip on the Fortress. Yeah. Ugh. I do so much damage to the Fortress. I think the hazards are going to be a bigger nuisance than I would have liked them to be. So we're going to go ahead and go into Rillaboom here. We're going to see what he does. I assume Rocks. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. What the fuck? Why'd that do so much damage? We're AV. Palisand. Shadow Ball. That did 100 damage. I mean, that's just like max special attack. No, so he's not Fist Off. So what does he have for... he's not Fist Off. That's literally max special attack, maybe even modest. I can knock off here. I think knockoff's kind of silly. I think it's in my best interest to U-turn. Right? I think it's in my best interest to U-turn. I think it's in my best interest to U-turn for sure. As they go Quillfish, sack it off. I gotta play into my Boots Pokemon a little bit here. U-turn might even kill this Pokemon. Intimidate, maybe not. No. Do we know what this Pokemon's last move is? Because what I'm thinking is we can go Volcarona and start quivering. That's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna go Volcarona here. He could just taunt to stop this potentially. Is it worth it to get any quivers up? Probably not. What do I do? Quiver. I think it's worth it to attempt to get a quiver up. Because I don't think he can really do a whole lot to us. He could taunt us. He can potentially Destiny Bond. If he Destiny Bonds, I'm going to quiver again. And we potentially get a little bit out of hand. I assume you go for taunt here. He does go for the taunt. We're going to go for the Fiery Dance. And we're going to kill this Pokemon the following turn. So Volcarona is going to pick up our first kill of the season. Volcarona kills Quillfish Hisui. I assume, yep. If we get the boost, we're in such a good spot, man. Quillfish goes down, Volcarona goes up. And we get special attack boost. So as far as he knows, unless he's like AV Baxcalibur, we would actually kill him with this move. No, we wouldn't. If we had Fire Blast, we would. So Baxcalibur is probably his safest play. Baxcalibur is definitely his safest play. Yeah, it just is. It just is. His Quack, it doesn't matter if he's Scarf, we can Giga Drain him and kill him in terrain at +2 every single time. He just simply doesn't have another play besides Baxcalibur. Which puts us in a little bit of a weird spot because Dondozo does not enjoy taking these spikes. If we were Fire Blast, I think we won the game, actually. Instead of Morning Sun. But obviously, you can't know that. So we'll see what he goes into here. I think your play is always Baxcalibur. I don't really think you have another play. Unless you don't have a move to kill me for some reason. Yeah, your play should always be Baxcalibur. And then what do I do? I might have to sack Rillaboom. Big boy Bax. He has to go Baxcalibur here. Dozo. Oh, he's not. So he might be AV. Or he's AV or banned. Which is really interesting. He actually, we live a hit if he's not banded. But I don't think it's worth risking it without knowing that information, because Volcarona can set up pretty easily again on the Palossand, on the Fortress. We have a lot of setup opportunities again to get in this exact same situation, and we could potentially win the game next time now that this Pokemon... Wait, since this Pokemon's chipped. If he's not AV, we kill him. Yeah, if he's not AV, we kill him. But it's not worth it, because if he is AV, we die. Because of Thermal Exchange, right? Thermal Exchange. Yeah, we die, so I think it's our best play to always go Dondozo here. I think it's just our always best play to go Dondozo here. Because if he is AV, that we're throwing the game away. That's the thought process behind that. Or even any attack investment. Or HP investment. So we're going to see what he goes for here. Glaive Rush. Yep. 378. We should have attacked. He's banded. We should have attacked. Bax is banded. Glaive Rush. So we just should have attacked. We threw a little bit there. That's fine. I think maybe I just sack Dondozo and then go into Zamazenta now. Which is super annoying, but the thing is, if I sack Dozo, do we lose to Quack? I think we do, man. Oh, these spikes are so annoying. You just Glaive Rush again. How much would you do since you're banded? You gotta be banded, right, Dondozo? Like, you have to be banded. It's the only way you get even remotely close to that much damage, it looks like. So... Zamazenta... I mean, I go for a rest on the off chance that he doesn't kill me, I guess. But it looks like he's going to kill us. He's going to Glaive Rush again. He should kill us. Yeah, those spikes are clutch for him. Bax kills Dozo. So Bax picks one up and down goes Dozo. And I just go Zamazenta, I think. Could also go Hoopa. But I think I Zama Sub. I think Zama Sub is my best play. Or maybe just Behemoth Bash. That way I can take more damage. Yeah, I think Behemoth Bash is the best play. I think Behemoth Bash is the best play. You don't go Fortress here. If you go Fortress, I beat you 1v1 with Iron Defense. I can sub in your face. I think I just Bash. You go into Palossand, I would imagine. Nox, what is this? No way this is Fortress. No way. That's crazy. We're gonna Bash here. Fortress. He's Rocky. So 4 is Rocky. How much does a Body Press do to me? Body Press. I mean, we get to +2. It doesn't do any fucking damage at all. I think you got to be scared of the sub. I think we Iron Defense here, right? And if you Volt Switch, you get me, I guess. I think I have to, right? He does a Volt Switch. He got me. He goes into Palossand here. Damn. I under-prep for spikes so much, man. So much. I can still win this game, though, with Volcarona in the back. Pretty much always. If I set it up right, which I think I can pretty easily. There's just several... There's Fortress, Palossand, and Enamorous that, depending on the set, I can set up on all of those Pokemon. I can't set up on Quack. And I can't set up on Bax now that I know he's banded unless he locks into the wrong move. He has to go Palossand here. It's the only mod he can go into. What? He's... Enam is not Boots. I think I'm subbing to see what he is. I think it's very much worth it. Saving this Pokemon is crucial, though. For the Baxcalibur, right? What do? Sack off Rillaboom? I guess, but this is... So if he Terras any agilities or some shit like that, then I'm in danger. I could sub, but him not being boots makes me want to think that he is Scarf. Would that be crazy? Into me? I kind of feel like it would be crazy. But I have to check. I just have to check since he's not boots. I feel like I have to check. I feel like I need Zamazenta still for the Baxcalibur revenge, unfortunately. So we're gonna go sack off Rillaboom here. We'll see what they go for. They're not gonna be flying anymore, which is a little annoying. I assume Earth Power. Inam kills Rilla. So they didn't Terra. They have to be Scarf. They just have to be Scarf, right? So I just go into the same situation. I go Volcarona, I think. And Nam gets a kill down because Rillaboom. I Quiver, and the game might just be over. Quiver. Let's see. Volcarona +1 to a Baxcalibur. I think I set up a decent enough Volcarona in-game. Yeah, it looks like after the 2 Rockies and after the 2 Rocks, cancel out 1 Rocky because of terrain. I think we guarantee kill whatever he wants to go for. He's going to Terra here. Unless you're busting out Terra Rock, Terra Blast, I don't think you kill me. Terra Ground? I also don't think this kills me. I don't think this even comes close, really. No. He's going to let me set up in his face. No. Do I Quiver again? What range do I need to be in to not die to a Quaquaval Aqua Jet? Grassy terrain doesn't tell you who's faster, by the way. So, Quaquaval, Aqua Jet, Choice Band almost always kills Volcarona. So I need to be pretty much at full HP. I need to catch him on a switch, I think. I think I have Morning Sun here. So he is Scarf. Scarf, Terra Ground. I'm Morning Sun. And then to kill Quaquaval, I need to be at +2 to kill Quaquaval, so I Quiver one more time, and I think the game's over. I Quiver one more time just to guarantee a kill on Quack. Yeah, and then the Giga Drain should put us in range to where we live. He's gonna switch out here. We Quiver on the switch out. Nox, is that Fortress? In comes the Fortress. I'm not sure at this point what he can do to stop this. Unless he's got something on Palisand that I don't know about. I think Volcarona picks up these last 5. Endure, Custap, Explosion. It's the only thing I could think of. He's Rocky though. Fiery, we're going to take out this Pokemon. So down goes Fortress. Like, I don't know what he does. We live a Choice Banded Max Adamant Quaquaval Aqua Jet. Because we're very defensive. And we kill back with a +2 Giga Drain unless he is Assault Vest. But then we gain enough HP to where he won't kill us with 2. So, yeah, I think this game's pretty much wrapped up, guys. I just don't... Unless Palisand gets something I'm unaware of, that is the only thing that I could think of. He does go into Palisand. He could be Rock Tomb on Palisand. Rock Slide, potentially. Palisand. We're at +2. I mean, Giga Drain should kill this Pokemon anyway. Giga Drain just should kill this Pokemon, unless he's Split Def, which he's not, because we saw max special attack. Yeah, so we win the game. We actually wrap up the game with Volcarona. Fantastic. Volcarona kills Palisand. Hugh did great. Like, he had fantastic prep. I think that the Spike Stack was something I was severely underprepared for. I underprepared for Palisand severely, actually, and he did a really good job and had a great team to understand that I only had 1 remover, and it was Colossal. So I think that he built a fantastic team. I think he built a fantastic team. I think that he just had a really, really poor matchup. I really do. And I think he made the most of it. So props to him. We're going to Giga Drain. Down goes, yeah, Volcarona. We're just going to put Volcarona cleans up. Volcarona picks up 6, and then everything dies. What died on my team? Let's see. Dozo died, and then Rillaboom died. Cool. In comes Baxcalibur. And we just Fiery Dance, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We Fiery Dance and we kill this Pokemon, and we're going to win WPF Week 1. It was not the best showing. I do think, actually, as far as prep goes, I think Q did beat me in prep, at least with the Palisand strat. I don't know if I agree with Terra Ground and Amherst, I kind of want to ask him why he was Terra Ground. I guess just to break through the Zamacintha. He was obviously Scarf as well. But yeah, I mean, I positioned the in-game Volcarona well once I realized that he didn't really have a whole lot for it, I guess. Definitely a shaky performance, but we got our dub week 1. That's what it is. Brody, I'm coming for that $50. We are going to actually steal that $50 from you. And be sure to check out Q and all the other BBR coaches, or WPF, not BBR, WPF. Did I say BBR earlier? Be sure to check out all the other WPF coaches down in the description below. Be sure to check out my other videos. We have a BBR match going up tomorrow. He actually still outspeeds us because we're so damn slow, which is hilarious. Be sure to check out the BBR match going up tomorrow and then the JJDL watch-throughs that I'm going to have for you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Good game to Q. Again, check him out down in the description below. And for now, guys, let's see if I can time this. This has been John Jr. signing off. Nope, not yet. Maybe. There it is.